So, anyway, welcome in everyone. Are we ready to play Paralives? So, what are we doing? Krista, I just phased through a building, it's fine. Krista is at work. She works at Chez Maurice at the moment. We are homeless. We do not own any place around here. We were also working on exploring all of the map. And now I believe that we were over here. We had explored the gym, yes, and we had explored the this household here with the missing child, the Patel household. We haven't gone over here, so these two houses here are probably going to be our next exploration. One is for sale, one is not. One is the Kamara household. But we also want to work on treasure hunting today. So just looking around right here, I can already see one treasure. And that's this chest here. So we'll grab that. Once she gets off work, she'll automatically grab that. Let's get, yeah, it's snack. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what else we have around here in the, while she's working, we might as well explore and see if we can find any other treasure chests or anything. Because we really need to get her, her money up. She doesn't even have 100,000 paradigms yet, and that's really what we want. We really want her to get more money. As Paul would say, she is out of money, she needs more money. Which is Paul's thing, by the way, yesterday. It's Paul's story, everyone. Be warned, a Paul story is coming your way. So, my wonderful son, he wants a tunnel. This is no secret. Paul wants a tunnel. Okay? And Paul has decided that he wants to try to get a tunnel faster. Because, you know, why wouldn't you, right? So Paul's like, he's like, I want to help get the house fixed up so I can get my tunnel faster. And we're like, well, Paul, you gotta do the heat. There's the heat pump that the owner of the house is putting in. We're still trying to get dates and everything set for that. Because, it's June now, and, cold weather. It might be super hot right now, but in a couple of months, the temperatures are going to start plummeting, and we don't have heating in this house. So we have to have a heat pump in before the cold weather gets here. So that we don't freeze to death during the winter, because that would be bad. Definitely would not be a good thing. If we froze to death, Okay, I'm gonna have her go ahead and buy that as well. Is there anything around here that is treasury? Going down here, looking for treasure chests. But yeah, so, Paul's decided that he wants to help. And the way that he wants to help is by saving up money to demolish the garage, because the garage isn't safe. It's quite frankly absolutely horrible. So yeah, we need to get rid of the garage and then get the back garden landscaped, and then he can have his tunnel. So yeah, he wants to save up to get the garage. But now that's not even the half of it. That was like a couple of weeks ago that he decided he wanted to do that. So yesterday Well, we yesterday evening we went for a walk, and after tea time, while after it got a little bit cooler, and he was talking about wanting his tunnel and saving up to helping to get things moving faster by saving up to get the garage demolished and all that. And then he looked at me and he went, "Muir." I'm like, "Yes, Paul." He's like, "I need more money." I'm like, "Well, Paul, you're getting as much money as you can get. You've got this much money from Pip and from Universal Credit, and you're given that money when you do chores." And he looked at me and he went, "I stream now. Give me money." Money for streaming, £10 per 10 pounds on Fridays. And I'm like, "Excuse me." It's like, even I don't make £10 per live stream. So yeah, he's like, "I need more money, Muir. Pay me £10 for Friday's live streams." Hey Ellie, how you doing? Glad to see ya. Did you have a good weekend? But yep, that's my son for you. He is so adorable. All right, so Krista got 550 at Paradigms today and an upgrade point. So let's see. Rank 7 or Dead But Rich. Increases the amount of vacation days accrued after each work day. No, I don't think we want that. So, and I don't want to gain +1 happy for 4 hours. Because she's a gloomy Gus, and getting a happy moodlet's probably not a good idea. So I think we'll go with the rank 7. There we go. She does need to up her cooking skill though. So I think what we will do is, after we grab as many as much as we can, I don't think she's gonna be able to go here because, oh wait, they close at 9. She might be able to. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's follow her around. Ellie, you had a good weekend. It was very relaxing. Aw, weekend was good here. Thank you very much. We didn't get up to much. At least I didn't. My housemates went all over the place over the weekend. I stayed at home though. I was a homebody. My son and I went walking around the reservoir, like I try to do each day. I've been trying to get around 10,000 steps in per day via walking around the reservoir twice per day. But with this heat wave that we're getting this week, I'll be happy if I get like 8,000 steps in each day, to be honest. But yeah, the weekend went well. We went on our walks. Um, had ice cream. Yesterday it was actually. Yesterday was Monday. No, yesterday was Sunday. So yeah, yesterday we had ice cream. Um, the ice cream van was there when we went around the reservoir, and Paul's like, they started pulling away just as we got up there, and Paul's like grabbed my arm and he's like, "No, you promised me ice cream, you're," and he's like, "Ice cream man, not go away, need ice cream," and he's like pulling me at a run towards this ice cream van, which thankfully stopped and let us buy ice cream from them. The way, when you were kids, Who here used to walk along the train tracks? Because that is what I used to do when when I lived in the States and I was a kid. I would walk along the train tracks when I was not like a little kid, but like 12 to 15 years old. Yeah, I would. Well, actually 12 to 16. Um, I would just walk along the train tracks. But we did live in a small town that was originally a depot town, as in like it sprung up around the train tracks. And originally, the town that I'm from, it started off as a train depot, and then where people would get off and have a bit of refreshments as they were traveling to wherever, to or from wherever. And that's all the train depot was. It was a place where you could buy tickets, a place where you could have a bit of a snack while you waited for your next train, and then gradually stores opened along the train tracks so people could go and buy, presents for loved ones or other things, and it just kind of grew from there. Pretty amazing how that happened. Then, of course, it went by the wayside a little bit as passenger trains became not a thing in the States as much. Um, and it suffered a major decline. But by the time I moved away from the town, um, it had started population had started picking back up. And last I heard, I think the population was over 6,000 people in the town that I was born in, which is pretty amazing because it's always been a tiny town. But there you go. All right, she's grabbing this one. And I'm going to have her make a donation, and then we'll head down to, because she is getting rather tired. So we'll head down to the first of two houses. Let's see. Oh, yeah, all of these. She hasn't donated any of those. Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. Let's take a look at this. Oh, look at that. That is nice. So yeah, hold on. Before I forget, what are her quests? So yeah, own a house worth 40,000 paradigms, have 2 anvils, and exercise for 10 hours at the gym, which looks like it's been reset. I swear we exercised for more than 10 hours at the gym, or for several hours last time, but we might have to redo that. So that's fine. We'll do that. Um we do need 2 quartz. We have 1 quartz in our inventory. All right, that's fine. So we can, however, we can sell these mushrooms, that painting, and that. Let's see how much we get. No, sell mirror. 20,000 paradigms. Oh, yeah. I mean, if we had our own lot, I so would have kept that windmill. But, we did not. So, I'm gonna have her take the bus down to the houses down here. We'll go to this house here this time tonight, and then tomorrow we'll check out the Cardozas. But yeah, hmm. So for those of you who play Paralives, tell me, what mods have you gotten? Have you gotten anything from the workshop? Anything new from the workshop? I've had a look. I haven't added anything new. but I have had a look at different things. I have been tempted by a few, but I'm like right at 50 mods, and yeah, already 50 mods for this game. Some of it though, some of it is build by stuff. So, you know. What is she doing anyway? Hello, Krista? Oh, I had it paused. Oops. Oops. It's fine. It's no one's fault, not even the Romans. Monty Python reference. I blame opting. I blame opting. Stop G. And we want to go here. Visit this empty residence. We're just going to crash here for the night. You know, a little bit of breaking and entering. It'll be fine. So, taking a look at this house. I love this house, by the way. This is one of my favorite houses in this entire world because it has a basement. But it's really nice. We've got some bookshelves here. I'm gonna have her read. Let's read a food book. There's a TV. There's a nice little double bedroom here with a crib. We have a good size bathroom here. Well, water closet, I should say. And utility room. We have a little area, open kitchen area here. Can I use the, oh, hit their fridge mirror, it's not Sims 4. I will have her fix a veggie burger. We've got a little closet here. Another little closet there with the broom. Not too shabby. And then if we go downstairs, going down the stairs here, we've got a huge open area here that's unfurnished. And then there's a little single bedroom with a desk down here, the bathroom, a bedroom, and an undecorated spare room with boxes. So that's pretty cool. Right, let's finish reading that. When does she go to work? Is it tomorrow? Yeah, she goes to work tomorrow at noon. Okay. So she'll have just enough time to cook and then go to bed. And toilet and shower. So yeah, just enough time to get herself ready. And then after she gets off work tomorrow, we'll do another treasure hunt, looking around for buried chests so that we can work more on the museum collection. And from there, she's got work 3 days a week, so we'll see how it goes. There we are. Her cooking skill level has gone up. Fantastic. That... Wrong button. Her performance for work has gone up. She does need to level up her cooking skill, though. It needs to be up to level 5. So we'll get there. We'll get there, you know. Well done, Krista. Once you've finished eating, then why don't you go ahead and take a quick shower and go to the toilet. And then you can go to bed. I love how she autonomously washes dishes. For some reason, I'm under the table. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Gotta love this game. I love this workaround for basements, by the way. So good. It's basically the way they did it is they basically just made a hole and then put walls um in the hole and then went from there. Um that's about the only way that you can make basements right now in Paralives is by doing that. There's no actual basement tool yet. I believe the dev said that they are going to be developing it though, so that's good at least. All right, story card time. 30% job performance, temporary buffs, or a social pack. Cards that impact your relationships. Now, we want more money. So we will get the sudden motivation to work. 30% job performance for 24 hours. Not because we don't want a relationship or anything, but I think the whoa, what is oh, she's tired. Okay. I'm like, what is so low? Oh my gosh. I do want to check my settings real quick just to make sure that um okay, yeah, that's turned off. Okay. I wanted to make sure that things weren't being weird cuz I started a new save over the weekend and to be honest, I with as buggy as this game is right now, I don't trust the game to remember my settings from one save to the next. But I'm glad that it looks like it does. So that's was one of my key one of my big worries over the weekend when I started my new save was is it going to override my settings in this save? Okay, what do we have? Free yoga, outdoor cinema screening, and the jogging club. Now, we're not going to be able to do the jogging club, but we might be able to go and see the cinema screening. Because she gets off work at night, so there's always that hope. Right, I'm going to make her wake up at... yeah, we'll give her until 9. There we go. Alright, Krista, time to get up. Time to do your toiletines and all of that wonderful stuff. Brush your teeths. And let's... hello, wait a minute. What's in the shed? Oh, nothing. Okay. No little surprises there. Gosh darn it. I like little surprises. Is that quartz? No, it's a diamond. That's a garnet. By the way, I love, absolutely love, that you can hover when you hover over gems in the world, and it will tell you whether you've donated them to the museum or not. Really, really nice touch that. Absolutely love it. So I also want her to, where is she? She has work at noon. I want her to use a phone and I want her to order a diamond ring. I said during our morning stream that we were going to do this. Does anyone here, have you heard of the diamond ring glitch? Or a diamond ring hack, I should say. It's not really a glitch, it is as designed. but it is a little bit of a hack in the game. So let me know if you've heard of it. And once I get her to load this lot, as we want to visit this place and take a look at the, hold on, who is this? The Kamara household. Yes, once she's in here, I will tell you about the diamond ring. So the diamond ring, you can order one on the phone, and it costs 100 paradigms for a diamond ring. You think, yeah, that sounds really, really low. And you would be right. 100 paradigms for a diamond ring it's a steal. Absolute steal. But once you get that diamond ring, you can sell it for 10 times, over 10 times actually, what you paid for it. So it's a really good way to get money in this game. There are people who have... I'm gonna have her grab a snack. But yeah, there are people who have gone through this, who have like made a mod for this game to make the diamond rings not as OP. But it's a really neat way of doing it. Okay, so let's check out this house real quick, the Kamara household. This is a really nice little house. We've got a really cute entryway here. It's very jazz, very modern, with a retro twist. And it's got an open plan living, dining, and kitchen area. And then we've got a little nook in here that's got it's like a little office. Again, very retro-esque themed. Going through this door, this is a little water closet and utility room. Very cute. And then if we go downstairs, again, lots of records. Lots of vinyls on the wall. So someone here is definitely a music aficionado. They have a downstairs cinema. This is wow. So they're pretty well off, this family. You know, there's a bit of a gym situation here, an indoor cinema, which is gorgeous. Then we've got a bedroom here for 2 people. Someone, and it's very well demarcated here. So someone who likes pink, and someone who is into who likes, you know, very goth black colors. And again, this, you can tell this through, you know, the different things that are in the room. So we've got ghost paintings on the wall and a bunch of cutesy little plushes and stuff as well. 2 computers. Someone in here is very artistic. We've got an easel and paints here. Looking in here, this is a bit weird, but yeah, it's your bog standard storage. We have Halloween decorations, Christmas decorations, boxes full of whatever. We have some bikes, a piñata. Unfortunately, the piñatas are not usable, but you know, it's fine. That's Amelia, who is the adult of the household. Going all the way upstairs. Oh, wow. That's opulent. Look at that. Nice little light chandelier. Very, very modern. Going upstairs, again, we've got the retro style wallpaper. And there's a double bedroom up here. Very, very opulent. Himalayan salt lamp. I'm thinking that this is our Anita's bedroom because it looks like hers. And then here again, another fancy, opulent double bedroom with its own walk-in closet. This family is definitely well off. However, saying that, looking at the house, you can see a little bit of problems. There's a bit of damp here on the second floor. So yeah, definitely a little bit of damp issues. That the house is it's very nice, very well kept, but it's got a few little issues, which tells me that maybe this family goes for the nice, flashy things that show, hey, we've got money, but they kind of leave the upkeep of the house itself. Kind of leave that off to the side a little bit, on the back burner, so to speak. Saying that, however, there is a ladder there with a toolbox, so maybe they have hired someone to fix the damp issues there, and it's just going to take time. Who knows? Who knows? But that is a very nice looking house. Right, moving on. Krista has gone to work. So while she's at work, I'm just gonna take a look around, see if there's any diggy spots around her work area in the general vicinity. And no. The answer is no. Oh, wait. Oh, I nearly missed that. We've got that buried chest there. We also have someone here who needs some help, but she might be gone by the time we actually get off work. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If she is still there when Krista gets off work, then we'll go talk to her. Otherwise, we'll not bother. Let's see. Looking at the main beach. Yep, there's a buried chest there. Going around, there's also a buried chest there. Today is chest day. Today is definitely chest day. That's four buried chests that I've found just on the southern side of town. Not complaining, by the way. That made me jump. 5. All right, that's 5 chests that I found. Wow. Okay. So she only has 1 hour left. And I think what we'll do is we'll have her go up here. We'll end, we'll aim for her to come up here in the evening so that she can, do the cinema and have a little bit of fun on a Saturday night. But I do want her to visit the general store and other shops if she can before everything closes down. So we'll see how it goes. All right. fast forward a little bit to get her through her day a bit faster. And let's see. Oh, we do have a personality level up. Choose a stat upgrade. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's go level 4s in charisma. Why not? And since we're nearby while we're digging, we'll chat. Oh no, it's not going up. Come on. I hate... That's annoying. That is really, really annoying. It won't let me go to her. Okay, never mind. We'll cancel it. It won't let me... Because for some reason, the game right now, as soon as you start talking with someone, they... you know, as soon as you say talk, the interaction starts. Even if you're, like, on different sides of the map. And you can't move it. Usually, like, you can reorder tasks. But for some reason, with talking, you can't. That, in my mind, is a bug. So I kind of would like to... I would like for that to be fixed. So I think I might... Actually, I will go to the devs and say, you know, I would kind of... If your pair is talking to someone, even if you have different things queued up, I would like for that interaction to take priority over things that are in the queue. Since we don't have multitasking yet. And again, we're gonna have to ignore the shop because, yeah, we just don't have enough time today. Not if we're gonna grab all of these collectibles. All right, moving up. Ooh, we got an anchor. Okay, that's great. Because one of our goals is... Oh no, it's anvils, not anchors. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Hopefully we'll get an anvil in one of these chests. Hopefully. While she's walking around, let's upgrade her job here. So we can go up to rank 8, which gives us another 10 paradigms per day. There's vacations are for top performers. Or dead but rich. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like either of those. We'll do the upgrade job rank. That's rank 8 and gives us 520 paradigms per day. Which I swear that should be higher. Because she started... No, wait, she started at 250. So yeah, that's actually not bad. Okay, it's fine. Cats and kittens collectible. Nice. We haven't donated that. We have donated the anchor, so I'll go ahead and sell that. That's been donated, so we'll sell that. That is not. And those two have not. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, let's have her grab... Is there a bus station around here? Yes. We'll have her take a bus up to the town plaza. Come on, Krista, hurry up! You're gonna miss the bus. Oh, you were over there. There is a closer one over there. It's fine. It's fine. She is quite hungry as well, so we'll see how it goes. All right, let's see. Castle Plaza. There we are. Station P. Fantastic. All right, let's go over here and we'll take a snack, a free snack. Avail ourselves of the broken machines, and then we'll have her watch a movie. Just, you know, to say that we did. I do wish that more, you know, that the para-townies autonomously, when something like this was here, I wish they would autonomously come and sit to watch the film. Because that would be really, it would just be more immersive, you know? To have, like, a bunch of townies sitting here in the chairs watching the film. Let's see. Actually, I think we'll go for this angle. There we are. Nice, nice photo saved of her watching the film. Just a quick check to see if there's anything around here that, you know, treasure or aha, or anything that we can grab that we haven't already found. And I think that's gonna be it. Have her do that, and then we'll go... Ooh, where should we go next? We've taken care of this area. We've done up here. Maybe this little strip next. So we've got the two cafes here. This one is... Okay, yeah, we'll go down here. Go to Krim and grab something to eat. We can also go to this restaurant here. The Tavola di Nonna. But I like the Krim Cafe better. All right, let's, for our tea, how about a bagel with salmon? Oh no. Where is she? Wow, she's going the long way to get to the cafe. And the cafe is shut, so I don't think she's going to be able to purchase. Or maybe we are. Because I queued it up before they technically shut. Yeah, we are. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay. So, while she eats, let's go here to this house. And this is the Preston Beaumont household. We'll just, you know, visit and avail ourselves of their home. So on the outskirts, this house goes right up against the city walls, or the castle walls. And looking inside, hold up, we have Gerard and Pauline. I don't see any kids, but they do have a child bedroom. So who knows? Private property, no trespassing. Well then. You know, that's just too bad. So Gerard has a childish side. He's currently color. Oh, they got a little kid. Who's phasing through the wall, but you know, it's a toddler. Toddlers do weird things. We have Adrian, the toddler. Absolutely cute. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, and we have Zoe, the teenager. Oh. Do they have a coffee machine? Ew. Can we throw that food away, please? Yes, they have a coffee machine. I'll have her drink some coffee to stave away her tiredness a little bit. Wow. That can we all agree that she does not look very happy. She is giving punk emo goth vibes. I'm just typical teenager then. Typical teenager emo goth vibes. I'm just saying. Oh dear. The look on her face. Love it. Absolutely love it. So looking around here, they're a music-loving home. Definitely dotes on at least the toddler. You can see all these little kitty toys, toddler toys scattered all around the house. The bathroom is really nice. Let her go to the toilet. Oh, Oh, that's Pauline. Pauline has the same PJs as we do. Hi, Pauline. Don't mind me. I'm just, just going to the toilet. Hope you don't mind. And I'm also going to take a quick shower. Again, hope you don't mind. So yeah, just all of the toddler stuff here. 100% all the toddler stuff. Okay, we need to do this. Flirty? No. New life goals or temporary buffs. Let's check the life goals. New family or breadwinner? Oh, breadwinner 2. Daily salary of 1,000 paradigms and job rank 10. You know what? We can do that. We're already most of the way there. At least on the rank. So it doesn't look like there's any place we can sleep. But we can have a nap on the sofa. So Krista's not gonna get much sleep tonight, just because this is a full household. Also, there's a little console, not switch, totally not a switch there on the floor. There's another gaming console there, totally not an Xbox. There's and the teenagers' room that the mom's sleeping in for some reason, 100% goth. 100% goth. With a bit of cuteness thrown in. You know, we got Miki here, anime. So she's into her anime. But we've got this old teddy bear that she just doesn't want to let go of. Absolutely freaking adorable. The main room, again, someone really likes music. There's a triangle there, instead of your alarm clock, which is freaking hilarious. And the toddler's room, very, very cutesy. Very toddler. I approve of the fox. 100%. Okay. New paper. What do we have? Free yoga class and the Sunday market at the Castle Plaza, which we will not be going to. Because, yes, Castle Plaza, this market is too... Yeah, it's just too much. There's nothing there anyway, so we need to keep that quartz mirror. Don't. Alright, we've donated that, so we can sell that. We've donated that, so we can sell that. We have not donated that. Okay. Fantastic. Now let's speed through her naps. Just moves from one sofa to the next. You gotta love it. She does have work today. No strikes. Performance 74%. Okay. Let's have her... What is she doing? She's playing the piano. Okay. I would like for you to drink coffee, though, please. Thank you. Drink some coffee, get some energy. I might have you drink 2 cups of coffee, to be completely honest. And let's attempt to flirt with someone. Why not? Why not indeed? One more cup of coffee, please. Can I? There we are. Let's talk with Pauline, who is coloring with her preteen. Well, teenager, sorry. I love that the mum and the teenager have matching pajamas. We do need to start getting to work, though, so I'll just... One or two conversation blips. Share skill experience. Sure. Did I hit the wrong button? I think I might have hit the wrong button. Either that or she's more skilled than I am and everything. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Alright. Share a depressing story. Sure. Oh, I made her sad. Oh, that's hilarious. I freaking love it. Absolutely love it. You gotta enjoy making people sad sometimes, you know? Especially when your para is gloomy. Especially when they're gloomy. Right, let's see. Is there anything down here? Oh, we got a buried treasure chest there. So before she has to go into work, we will, you know, We'll grab everything that we can that we haven't, that's buried treasure chests or that we haven't donated yet. I am hoping that we get that diamond ring soon. I'm also hoping that it works even if though we don't have, a home. Yoga there. And there's nothing over here. What about here? No, we've already nabbed that. Already donated that. Yeah, she's got work soon. She'll be all right. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. All right, Krista, where actually are you? You're on the beach. Okay. Let's see. Anything? Let's zoom in. Hello. Oh, malachite. Okay. I'm like, why can't I click on that? Buggy game be buggy at times. Nope. Nothing there. Moving on. I'm just gonna let her do what she wants while I look around. Because she will head on to work on her own. Thankfully, the autonomy is good enough for that. We've already donated the shiitake mushrooms, the tourmaline, and the sapphire. We've donated quite a bit of things, which I'm not complaining about. I'm glad that we've donated so much to the museum. But this is when and where things start getting difficult as far as, the collection's concerned, because finding things that we haven't donated is getting a little bit on the difficult side, but it's okay. We will persevere. All right, I am going to go ahead. There we are. She is off to work. And while she's working, I'll go around and have her collect all of the things. Luckily, she's off for the next 4 days, which is good, because that will give us the opportunity, to take the rest of the week and get stuff done. Let's see, we've donated that. Is there anything down? No. Porcine. Oyster. Nope. Oh yeah, by the way, everyone, Jeeves, you might like this. We have recently started the current season of Game Changer. Watching that anyway. It's because Game Changer episodes are so long, and I have to go and get my, exercise in the evenings after tea. We're only able to watch like half of each episode in one night each night. So it's gonna take us a while to get through it, but absolutely love it. Absolutely thoroughly enjoying the series. So good. I love Game Changer. And the whole team, they're just so good. All right, so moving down this way. Ellie, you love Dropout TV. Do we watch Very Important People? No. We have not watched Very Important People. How is it? Is it any good? I mean, of course, if it's Dropout TV, it's got to be good, right? What's it about? If you don't mind sharing the synopsis. All right, we've done all of that. But yeah, Dropout TV is so much fun. It really is. Highly recommend. If anyone doesn't have, has never watched anything like that, highly recommend it. I want to end up over here at the Castle Plaza so that she can go over and do the donation thing. So we'll do that. Ellie, it's Vic's show. It can be very chaotic. She plays a talk show host and has the various cast come in and play crazy characters in full costume. Ooh, nice. So a bit like so talk show and I'm guessing a lot of improv. Because they're all improv they're all really big on improv at Dropout TV, aren't they? I might I yeah. I think we might after we finish um Game Changer might have to might have to get a few of the episodes of very important people and they watch an episode or two to see what it's like because the way we do things here is my housemates and we all watch we watch TV together in the evenings when we have our tea. And if one of the three of us don't like it, don't like it, we don't watch it. We stop. But if all three of us are enjoying it, then we'll continue on. So, Game Changer is something that all three of us love. We've also been watching the old Columbo, the 1970s, 1980s American detective series, which is a bit dated, but it's still a good series. Okay, she is nearly finished working. Opting Columbo, just one more thing. Yes, we make that joke as well. That he's like every time he's about ready to leave, exit stage right, we go just one more thing, and 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, that's what he says. Ellie, are we able to have a subscription there, or is it not available? Um, I don't know. I don't think it's available, to be honest, or else um my housemate would have a subscription, but I'm not 100% certain, to be honest. They might have a subscription, and that's how they get a hold of the programs. But yeah, if we're not able to get a subscription, then we grab it by other means. Um, but if we are able to get a legit subscription, then we do so. At least with indie stuff like that. Gotta support the indies. Definitely have to support the indies. The Dropout sub is great. Lots of extra stuff. Why is her hunger ignored? Wait, why? Because oh, she's ill. Oh no. She's got the digestive system virus. She got a virus at work. Oh. Poor Krista. Ellie, you get all their content. You've been subscribed for a few years. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to ask my housemate if we have or if they're subscribed. Krista needs to go to the bathroom. Does she real? Oh yeah, she's immediately. I like it. She's immediately just stopped everything to go to the bathroom. Okay, thanks, Krista. I'm glad that, oh yeah, her sleep need is really low as well. Oh, this poor girl. Okay. And in that case, Krista, why don't you get, wait, where even are you, Krista? Okay, there you are. Why don't you get a bus? Get a bus. We'll go straight to the, actually, no, cancel that. I want you to grab that, please. Then get a bus. We'll go straight to the town center. The plaza. Whoops, where is it? The plaza here. Hey, Griffin, how's it going? Glad to see ya. Everything been going well with you? We'll make a donation there. Poor Krista is ill. Oh, the poor girl. But we have an upgrade in her job. So, upgrade rank 9. Let's go ahead and go for that. Let's see. Let's donate that. Donate that. Donate all of these things. 2 more to reach level 70. Okay. Library shut. Gosh darn it. It's fine. Bus stop. Bus. Aha. Have her take the bus to this household here. We're gonna go visit the Peliate household. Griffin, you do not have a digestive system virus. You have sausage rolls instead. Ooh, I do love... Is it a good sausage roll? That's the question. It has to be a good sausage roll. Oh no. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Krista. Get to the bus stop before you conk out. Oh, she is so ill. She is so ill. How long do these viruses last? This is the first time that she's ever any of my paras have been ill. Right, Peliate household. Hopefully she needs sleep. Okay. Let's see. Bedroom. I'm just gonna have her sleep in the bed here. I don't care whose bedroom this is. She's sleeping in it. I mean, she can always go upstairs if need be, but you know, this is the closest one. I'm just gonna let her sleep. Just gonna let her sleep and hope that she feels better in the morning. 6 hours. Okay, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Opting sausage rolls are better than digestive system virus. That's just math. I mean, very true. Ellie, what does Paul play mostly? My son plays Minecraft. That is all that he plays on stream. He's not interested in trying any other games. He plays on Friday night streams, he plays Minecraft, and then on his iPad, he plays a Minecraft clone called Eden. So... But he has a blast. He absolutely loves doing Minecraft streams. Griffin, it's Tesco sausage roll, which you enjoy. Ooh, nice. Tesco sausage rolls are very tasty. Sayoro, hello, how are you? Glad to see ya. Elite, there's so many people who watch Minecraft, so you're sure he has a fun time. Oh yeah, he loves absolutely loves playing Minecraft. He doesn't play Minecraft in the way that most people do though. He doesn't play survival, and he's not really interested in building himself, you know, doing the typical thing, you know, you go out, you punch a tree, you make tools, you build a house, you explore. He doesn't do any of that. What Paul does is he builds whatever is in his brain and does whatever he can think of. So last week he built he made himself a cave system and lined the cave system in red netherwort and said that the cave system was blood vessels. And then he connected them all to a central cavern where he put a warden inside that. And the central cavern was also lined in red. And he put a warden inside the cavern. And he said that was the heart. So the warden in Minecraft has a heartbeat noise. So he put the warden inside the heart so that it would have a heartbeat. And he's like, these are blood vessels and a heart. And that was pretty much what he did last week. He also does things like builds motorways, and he built a huge broadcasting tower that he's obsessed with. He's built a couple of Furbies and a few other things. But yeah, he absolutely has a blast. And Suyoro, how are you doing today, my friend? Glad to see you here. So what do we want to do? We do not want to get flirty. I think we're going to go for the moon pack, the bonuses. 500 paradigms, 250 off the next bank statement, or well, I don't think that I don't think that we're going to argue about which one to choose. 2,000 paradigms it is. Not going to complain about that at all. Luckily, she's off work for today, so... Suyoro, you're melting. You don't like the summer, especially since you're sitting right below the roof. I'm much the same, to be honest. This is a 7-foot by 7-foot room. It is what they call here in the UK a box room. It is small. It has one window, which you can see right there. And with my computer in here, it is roasting in this room. Absolutely, like, I'm sweating cops here. It is so warm. All right, shall we take a look around this house real quick? All right, so ground floor. We have Noah, who is the teenager. Oh, I like Noah. Noah looks like a very interesting para. Through this door, I believe this is just a closet. Yes, it is. So we've got a closet there. We have the living area here. There's a cow, because why wouldn't you have a cow in your living room? This is Natalia, Noah's mum. I'm guessing. So the dining room looks really nice. They're literally like the old town walls or castle walls are part of their house. I absolutely love that. That is so cool. And this household loves they absolutely love the color blue. You can tell because everything is blue, black, and white in this house. I like it. All right, let's move up to the next floor. And we have a little office space here. Someone likes model trains. And there's a computer here with, books and stuff. I'm guessing this is either a family room or like the dad's office. There's a veranda out here with solar panels. Very nice. Then we've got the bedroom that Krista slept in last night. Again, very blue and black coated. There's a bathroom here that Krista's currently sitting in. And then a little utility closet there. And going up to the next floor, we have another bedroom with lots of boxes. And there's a little ensuite water closet there. And there's another floor of, I'm guessing this is probably the teenager's room. So this is Noah's room. We've got a nice computer. So he has his own entrance. He has his own entrance. So this is like bachelor pad, you know? I'm picturing him having, being like an older teenager, like maybe 18, since he has his own entrance. He's very musically inclined. This para, the teenager, has the most story in this build. So he's got his own computer system here. He builds his own computers. We got some tools there. Definitely a musician. The graffiti there on the wall, bespoke headboard style thing. A worm plush. Why not? Okay. That's a bit weird to have a worm plushie like that, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, this is a really nice house. I like it. Griffin, if you're warm, they're warm. Bring the cow inside where there's aircon. Okay, okay, I cannot argue with that. So Yoro, did Paul ever see the movie Inner Space from 1987? It was one of your favorites during your childhood, and considering that Paul's walking through veins in Minecraft, you thought the plot might be interesting for him. No. Wait. The Inner Space movie, that wasn't a planetarium movie by any chance, was it? Because he's been going on about this movie that he watched back when he was 9 years old in a planetarium that his primary school, that he visited in primary school. And he said that the video was all about an astronaut, and you go through the astronaut's blood vessels and everything. So there's basically no AC in Germany. Same here in the UK. Just like Griffin said, yeah. Ellie, you wonder if the teenager is the one doing the tagging around town. Possibly. Oh. Oh dear. Liar. There's some is there some infidelity going on in this house? Who's the liar? Who is the liar in this household? Is it the teenager or is it one of the adults? Now that's the question, isn't it? That is the question. And yeah, I wonder if Noah's the one doing the tagging around town. That might very well be. Or he could have just seen the tag on a piece of plywood and tore it off and grabbed it for himself. Teenagers are kind of, teenagers do that sometimes. Ellie, you wonder if he's the one tagging the front sidewalk like he knows his dad is cheating and is trying to tell his mom. Again, interesting. Very, very interesting. I like it. I like it. It might be. So Euro Inner Space is about a submarine that gets shrunken and injected into a human. Most of the movie is the host trying to help the shrunken man inside his body to figure out why that even happened. For scientific reasons, the submarine was supposed to be injected into a rabbit. Okay. That sounds like a really weird film. But Paul would probably enjoy it. Opting, maybe they misspelled liar, not to harp on about it though. Oh dear, Opting. Oh dear. I love it. Ooh, and it is free furniture day. Yay! Yay for free furniture day. Okay. We know what we're doing today. We're going to go around and get all of the free furniture that we can. But I do want to upgrade our job. We'll go up to rank 9 with 480 paradigms per day. Wait. Wasn't it 520? Why are we getting paid less? Is it because of this? It might be. It might be this due to the spread bonus. Huh. Weird. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so she's been to the toilet. Alright. Krista, you're gonna have to come out here and collect things. But yeah, Sierra, I'll have to see if I can get a hold of that. Inner Space. See if Paul would like it. Jeeves, 1987, you thought it was older. Sierra, you thought it was newer. You didn't expect it to be older than you, but you just looked it up. That's hilarious. I love that. Okay. Ooh, we've got that. I'm gonna go around real quick. We'll pause the game while I get this all while we check. Basically, I have to check every single house in this every house just to make sure that no one has left anything. So let's go up here. Nope, nothing there. Oh, a refrigerator? Oh my gosh, yes, please. I will definitely take that. Okay, that's enough for her to be getting on with. Let's go up here, see if there's anything for free up here. We love Monday free day. Monday free day is definitely a good thing. Okay. Right, then we go this way. Ah! No, I'm stuck. There we go. It's fine. Everything's fine. Maybe. Hold on. Cioro, you notice that you tend to like sci-fi movies from the 80s. Jeeves, you were thinking about Fantastic Voyage from 1966. In your head, you saw the White Submarine, not Dennis Quaid. Wow. Ellie, have I checked out the mansion on the hill yet? Yes. The town hall. We've 100% checked that out. This right here. Love this building, by the way. Oh, the mansion on the hill is someone's home. Okay, hold on. The mansion on up here. No, not there. Here. That's a mansion. We haven't checked out all of the all of the places yet. So we got this big house here, which is very haunted house vibes. You know a film was made about this house and there were multiple murders. I'm just saying, 100% that's what happened. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. It is for sale though, so I don't think that's the one you're talking about. There's the Kim household, that's right there. I love that house though. That is such a gorgeous house. There's this house here, which is the de Belcourt household. Again, very nice. Farmhouse there. We've got this house here, which is the what's it called? What is this called? Someone help me out here. What is this thing called? The ship warning system. Lighthouse. That's the one. Shush. Don't. Don't judge me. Lighthouse. Thank you, Optine. Yes, the lighthouse. Oh, dear. Everyone who's used to me is just shaking their head. Ooh, whoa, 3,000. Yep, yeah. Gotta grab that. I love free stuff day. Free stuff day is always good. All right, we do want we can't visit the it's fine. All right, let's see. I don't think there's going to be any freebies in front of the community center or museum or town hall, which, can I just say, sucks. There you go. Optine, what do you call that big house with a light on it? Mirror 2026. Jeeves, oh sweet baby Jesus. Ship warning system? What? What? What would you call it? It's what it does. Griffin, did you know that lighthouses have different patterns on how the light flashes and rotates, so sailors can not only see it, but can tell which lighthouse they're seeing, which, tells them where they are on a dark, foggy night? Yes. I think that's absolutely awesome, to be completely honest. It's so cool. We've got a lamp there. Jeeves is just like, mirror. Jeeves, not a warning system, as that's only a part of their function. True, yes, but it's what people think of the most when they think lighthouse. I'm not a sailor. I don't know these things. I am but your yeah, I am but a humble idiot. Okay? That is that is literally what I am. All right, we got a table there. And I know some of you are thinking, humble idiot. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Muir. Not wrong there. Jeeps, I do live on an island. True. That is very true. I do live on an island. Yeah. But what does that have to do with the cost of bacon? Bacon. Anyone else want bacon now? I want bacon. Ooh, by the way, apropos of nothing. Words. Lunch. Some of y'all were asking before, we broke up this morning what I was having for lunch. I had for lunch a very nice. We ended up going to Asda over my lunch break, and I grabbed some peri chicken thighs from the hot food counter, and I had a nice peri chicken. Words. I had a nice peri chicken sandwich with seeded bread. So there you go. That's that is what I had. It was very tasty. It was very nice. All right, that's been donated. There's nothing on the beach. Idiot speeding down a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit zone. As they do, as they do. Griffin, you overate the sausage rolls. Did you eat them all, Griffin? And now you feel extremely full. I'm very sorry. But to be honest, she needs to pee. Like, really, really bad. She'll be fine. She can make it down to here. Come on, Krista. Where are you? She's also really tired. Oh, poor Krista. She is very uncomfortable. Oh no, is she gonna make it? Is she gonna make it? Come on, Krista, you can do it. You can do it. Dig the treasure. Then get thee to the cafe and use their toilet. Come on. You're nearly there, Krista. You can do this. Oh, come on. Come on. Where's the toilet? Use the toilet. Run, Krista. Run. Run. Come on. Quick. Quick. Okay, she's good. Jeeves, I should know these things. What if I ever get lost in a tourist boat and everyone else mysteriously vanishes? I don't think that'll ever happen, Jeeves. Note, do not go on a boat with you. Okay. There's a very low chance of me ever going on a boat with you. But then if I'm on a boat and everyone else mysteriously vanishes, then that would mean that you would mysteriously vanish. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's have an egg sandwich. Totally something that you want to eat. Totally something that you want to eat after you've had a stomach bug, but Griffin, you ate them all. None of us helped you. Well, I mean, we all offered. We all offered. She is so tired and hungry, but mostly tired. I'm gonna have her, like, drink 3 cups of coffee. She's just gonna have to deal with being, with having to drink lots of coffee. She'll be fine. Jeeves mysteriously vanished like Griffin sausage rolls, and you'd have nothing to do with it, of course. Of course. No. Jeeves is completely innocent. Yeah, never, you would never do anything sus, like, I don't know, put certain mods in Sims 4. Never, never. Not you. Right. So we do. Oh wow. Yeah, we definitely like want to sell all of this stuff. Nope, nope. Sell both of those. Sell. Thank you. Sell that. Sell that. Sell the lamp. Sell. Okay, yep. Sell the bell. We've donated that. Wow, the bell's only worth 30. That's pretty bad. Yeah, we've donated the cannonballs. We've donated a tin can. The tin can is worth as much as the wow. Wow. That's pretty bad. That the tin can is worth as much as the huge whatever that was. That was 100% museum quality piece, you know? All right, Krista. After you finish your third cup of coffee, let's go visit the gym. So you already feel sorry for whoever whatever those three coffees are about to do to her. Luckily in Paralives, not much. Not much. Right, I want her to work out on the machine, please. The job says, oops, wrong one. The job says that we need to exercise for 10 hours at the gym. So I'm guessing that this will work. Let's fast forward. Yes, there we go. That's going up. Okay. And we're for some reason chatting with, who are you? Maria. Okay, just suddenly we decided to chat with, okay, it's fine. All right, let's work out. Let's work out together. Why not? I think it makes sense. We'll do a little bit of our goals today, since I was gonna say she wants to exercise for 2 hours at 0 learning speed. That's not happening, but we can at least do the exercise for 10 hours at the gym bit. Let's share a actually, let's discuss exercise skills. Nice. Very nice. Okay. I think that's good enough. We'll go back downstairs. We'll use the toilet. And we'll have her mop up the puddle. Why not? And clean the bathtub and shower since she wants to do that. James probably, or sorry, Jeeves was trying to be alone on a boat. Opting probably for the best that Jeeves isn't buying a cabin down the road from your place. Aw. I mean... Slap. Thanks, Opting. Griffin, you support Jeeves. Meat's expensive these days. Opting, that happens a lot. What happens a lot? Oh, the slap is for you mixing up Jeeves' name, not me. Okay. That slap from Jeeves is for me mixing up names. Thanks. So usually coffee should have a regular significant impact on the toilet need. I agree. But the coffee bit is from a modder. And I'm guessing they just didn't put it in. Okay. Roberto, I was cleaning that shower. I was cleaning that shower. Okay, she's stressed, so she wants to repair a shower now. You know what? It's fine. We can totally do that. Jeeves, you don't know there's a big lake and maybe more property would become available. Oh dear. Zero, you were confused while standing beside the workout gear. She looked. Oh wow, did she really? Okay, that's definitely a bit confusing. Yeah, she isn't though. She is definitely not pregnant. 100% no. However, we are almost up to 100,000 paradigms. I am so happy. The purchasing all of that stuff really helped out. I mean, not purchasing. You're getting all the freebies. Really helped out. Hooray! She fulfilled a want. Go, Krista. I mean, sorry. That was so bad. I do apologize. I so apologize. She needs more coffee. More coffee needed. Drink. Drink the coffee. All of it. Drink all of the coffee. Work on a skill for 3 hours. Yeah, sure, you can do that. Maybe. Is coffee drinking considered a skill? Also, Cioro, if she looked pregnant, I think it might have been all of the coffee that she's drinking. But yeah, I agree that the modder literally like just put in, you know, the animation for drinking coffee because the coffee machines don't work in base game. I had to put this mod in. I mean, it was kind of a but thou must type of situation. I 100% had to put that in. For no reason other than, you know. Right, we're going to purchase the TV. And then we'll come up here to Bloom and do our usual things. So you assume she's not pregnant. That's why you're confused. Yeah, she is definitely not pregnant. Unless it's immaculate conception. Which, knowing this game and some of the extreme bugs that can happen in this game, I wouldn't put it past... I wouldn't put immaculate conception past this game, you know? The joys of early access, right? 100% the joys of early access. All right, we want to purchase this free plant. We need to throw the coin in the well and visit the antique shop. Opting Parthenogenesis is a good game mechanic. I like it. I mean, definitely add chaos into the game, right? So, have you all noticed that Mayor Gloomberg is not actually in this game? There is no Mayor Gloomberg. Oh, he's you know, mentioned in the game, but he's not, and he welcomes you into the town, but he's not actually in the game. Which I find very interesting. And part of me is wondering if anyone has made a mayor Gloomberg, and if so, what actually, if Mayor Gloomberg was a para, what do you think he would look like? Because we can go to Parafolk Profiler and we can actually look for the you know, for the para for different paras, And yeah, there is no Mayor Gloomberg here, so he does not actually exist in the game as a para. So yeah, what would you all think that Mayor Gloomberg would look like, and where do you think he would live? Personally, I think he would live here in this mansion. I think he would live here because it is the most opulent mansion. 43,000 paradigms. Or he might live in this one that's 71,000 paradigms. Because I believe the 71,000 paradigms, I think that is the most expensive lot that's for sale. You know, that it hasn't been that's not available to anyone else. Or that doesn't have any townies in it. Just doing a quick check. Yep, that is indeed the most expensive one. So I think he would live in one of these two houses. Either the huge, opulent, colonial, old, like, a medieval or Amityville style horror house, or the 71,000 paradigm one. Zero, something that always confused you is there is never even a mod for The Sims that would allow you to become pregnant through scientific methods. The game allowed you to make a science baby, but why did it skip pregnancy? Okay, so with The Sims, there was a mod that let you become pregnant through scientific methods. It was, I think it was one of Lumpanu's mods that allowed you to have, or it's either Lumpanu's mods or it might have been Wonderful Whims that allowed you to have IVF. I can't remember which one, but I know that there was a mod that allowed you to have IVF. Or the in-game version of. And with The Sims 4, I want to say that there's the option in The Sims 4 Science Babies to either have the baby immediately or get pregnant. Carry the baby through a full pregnancy term. So that is possible. But I think it skipped pregnancy at first, didn't it? And then they added it in because Simmers were like, "Hey, where's why can't we get pregnant with the science baby?" All right, I'm gonna have her come over here and donate the Viking sword, since we haven't done so already. And then while she's walking there, I'm gonna have her sell off all of this furniture that we just collected. 97,000 paradigms. So close to 100,000. So close, yet so far. So you actively searched for something like that, but the only way you ever found was through MCCC, and even then you didn't have all the possible combinations for what would be possible for Science Baby. Okay. I might be, yeah, I might be like, it might be one of those wishing things. Part of me is like, I swear there was a mod that allowed you to have the equivalent of a Science Baby. Maybe I'm thinking Lupanu's mod that he released after The Sims put Science Babies in that made the Science Baby better. That might be what I'm thinking. But yeah, I have the same hope as you. I'm hoping that Paralives will be much more realistic once the mechanic is implemented. Yeah, there definitely should be options for all of that. Excuse me. Fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed. Okay, so what should we do today? To be honest, I'm just looking around. We've grabbed all of the furniture. I think she's good to go, to be honest. There's not much else she can do, but we do want to there's there's two more residences here. So I think what I'll do is I'll have her walk down to this residence. And that I've just realized the time. It's already 2 hours into the stream. Amazing. So we'll queue her up to come here. And tomorrow we will take a look at this household. This is the Marquez household. So we'll see what we can find with the Marquezes tomorrow. I'm looking forward to this. Ciara, maybe it was discontinued before you searched for it. You rarely look through older stuff. Yeah, I know Lumpinu did a Science Baby style mod, but now that I think about it, I'm thinking that it was an improvement mod, one to actually improve upon the Science Baby thing. So that's probably what I'm thinking about. That is most likely what I'm thinking about. So you just ran into auto mod. Oops. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'll allow that. Difficult topic. It's the S word that you used in there. A sperm donor system, but yeah. It'll probably only be available through mods. For Paralives, you mean? I'm thinking, yeah. We'll have to see what they come up with, because I mean, there's already adoption in the game, which is good. So yeah, we've got adoption. So there's that. We also have the ability to have to get pregnant in Paralives. So hopefully they'll improve upon it. Add let us do a type of science baby. You know. Or something like that, which I would definitely love to see. All right, so as soon as she gets down here, we will take one last photo. I think of her like just over here in front of the house. There we are. And what animation? Let's do... There's so many animations in this game. Look at this. This is a list of all the different animations that's in this game. I mean, absolute tons. Ooh, a dizzy animation. What even? She's being eaten by the ground. She's eaten. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. We rabbit standing animation. Okay, no, she can't do that. That's hilarious. Human wash toddler in bathtub. Oh my god. Oh god, her face. Look at her face. This is supposed to be a toddler animation, by the way. Oh my god. Jeeves clip. Oh my lord. Oppa Gangnam Style. This is seriously hilarious. Although saying that, I do like that. From a distance, she just looks excited. So that's fine. Oh dear, that's just absolutely hilarious. So funny. Opting, you're not sure what's happening, but you're guessing it violates Twitch TOS at some level. Oh dear. This is just so yeah, not all animations are meant to be applied to um to adult frames. But it's still funny. It's still funny. Jeeves' crimes against humanity is happening. You're all for it. Hi, Paul. Thank you.
£1.
What's that from? What's that?
My violation.
Oh, yeah. This is what's the pound for?
For violation.
It's for a grad. Did you get a pound today? So what's this? Oh, everyone says hi, Paul. Oh, yep. This is your graduation thing, saying you are invited. Yep. Yes, Paul. Not out loud.
North Church.
Yes, Paul. But yes, you got your graduation ceremony this week.
Sad.
I thought you were going to be excited.
And sad.
And sad. Excited and sad, says Paul.
Missed college.
You're going to miss going. I know. You might do, yes. Anyway, do you want? You can keep that pound. I don't want it, but thank you. See, look, Paul, everyone's saying hi and congratulations on graduating. Say, what are you going to say?
Congratulations.
Say thank you.
Thank you. Playing Minecraft on Friday night.
Yep, Minecraft on Friday night.
Vessels.
Yep. Blood vessel in Minecraft, yeah. With your heart. Yeah.
With astronaut planting and sound effects.
Exactly. With yes, all the sound effects. Okay, mate. Hi, Augie. Paul just had to come in and tell us all about graduation and everything. All right, my friends. In any event, let's get Ellie. Not Ellie. Sorry, Ellie. Let's get Krista. I got people confused. We'll have Krista go in this house and slap. Thanks, Jeeves. I don't think I've ever gotten any of my in-game characters confused with any of you all. So that is a first. Yes, Paul.
Oh, come on, what you doing and the warning.
Ellie, you're flattered. You'll be fine, Paul.
It's a dangerous zone.
It'll be fine, Paul. You'll still have college.
36 degrees hot.
It is hot, but it's not going to get up to 36 on Wednesday. It's only 33,
36.
which is not 36.
35 on Thursday.
All right, you go on then.
35 degrees on Thursday.
Okay, Paul.
Under.
I know, Paul. It'll be fine. He's panicking because he thinks that because it's going to be in the 30s this week, that means that he's not going to be able to go to college. And he only has like 2 weeks of college left. So, Augie, yeah, that's another thing that he would have been talking about as well. So, he's a sweetheart. He's an absolute sweetie. We all love Paul. But anyway, my friends, thank you all so much for being here. Now that Paul's here, he's just gonna constantly come in and out. So good time to stop the stream. I will see you all tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. UK time. Just as a reminder to you all, though, this is our final week of our 2 streams per day on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. And next week, we're going to start moving towards condensing our 6 streams down into 3. starting with next Tuesday. We'll do that from 11 till 2. So that's next week though. This week is still as scheduled. So 10 a.m. tomorrow morning with Sims 4, Work With Me live stream, gaming news or gaming talk, and during the breaks. So I will see you all. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Please, please stay hydrated, stay cool as much as you can, and remember to take care of yourselves. We don't want anyone getting heat stroke in the summer heat. I'll see you all later. Bye.